So tonight I'm cooking for myself, and I'm gonna make some barbecue shrimp, New Orleans style barbecue shrimp. So I'm gonna show you how I make it. This is my recipe. I've had it at a few restaurants, and I really like the dish. So this is my version of it, closest I can get to the best I've ever had. The shrimp's gonna need to be head on. If you don't have head on shrimp, it's not gonna turn out quite right. It's not gonna taste right. And this is my things that I got together to go in it. Garlic, about 3 cloves, some parsley, green onion. I charred up some lemons, 1 stick of butter, and my grill pan where I grilled those lemons up. I do a little bread. So I start with the shrimp in a warm pan. So I'm gonna put those in first. Just have it ready and kind of warm to get those going. Hardest part about this is just getting all your things together. Get those started. And I'm gonna add a little bit of butter, so about like that. This sauce is butter heavy. So I'm about medium low. Might turn it up just a nut, just a little bit. Get that butter melted and get it going. I may not need that whole stick of butter. Let's see how it looks as I go. So then we're gonna do some garlic. And the lemons, I just squeeze them and drop them in. Give them a little squeeze, drop them in. When you char them, they sweeten up a little bit. So I like the sweet. Ordered this dish at a restaurant in Panama City Beach, Florida. And I'd never had it before, and I really liked it. And then I got to looking into the recipe, and a place in New Orleans kind of originated it, made it famous, called Pascal Manali's. So a little bit of parsley, some Creole seasoning, and I'm using Tony Chachere's Creole. That's what I got. So just enough to kind of season the top of the shrimp. I can smell it. A good bit of pepper. So Pascal Manali's was more buttery and peppery. If you ever get a chance to go, that was a really good experience eating there. I'm just gonna kind of mix this stuff around and turn them over. Keep it going. Keep it moving. So the real star of the show is the Liam Perrins. So get a good little dash of that going. And with that, I'm going to turn the heat on up. And let some of that liquid cook off a little bit. And just keep the shrimp turned. It's hard to explain the difference. I've made this without the head-on shrimp, and it was nowhere near the same flavor as with the head-on shrimp. So it's almost like a lobster flavor that comes with the head-on. It's hard to explain. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some green onions in there. I probably don't need all of those that I have. I'll just keep them turning in that sauce. That shrimp cook. It's a little bit of a messy dish to eat. Then I'm gonna turn the, that looks like it's reduced a little bit, so I'm gonna turn the fire down and throw in a couple of more pats of butter, about like that. It's almost that whole stick. And then I'll just let that melt down and finish cooking in there. You want it to be a buttery sauce, a little bit runny. You don't want it thick. Should have plenty of flavor in there. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. Keep that going. We're just gonna let that simmer for just a minute. So yeah, you can see that butter's just about all melted in. Just keep them shrimps turning. I feel good that they're plenty cooked. Turn them all over one more time. Let them simmer just a minute. Squeeze that lemon a little more. Get that flavor in there. And that's going to be just about it. And plating's really easy. You just put it in a bowl. Just pour all that liquid on the top. You want it kind of swimming in the juice because you're going to dip that shrimp all in that juice right there. So that's barbecue shrimp. It's an excellent dish. It's not for everybody. Some people don't like the head on. They don't like the idea of it. But give it a try. This is really good.